I'm going to review Fantastic Four in a moment, but before I do, I stumbled across a metaphor when I walked in the front door, and I'm going to use it because I think it might explain my review a tad better, and maybe in a niche and quirky way. So, when I got in through the front door, I changed from my outdoor clothes into my indoor clothes, because I've been sitting in public places, etc. And part of that process was slipping on my indoor t-shirt. Might not look like anything wrong with it. Like, why would that be relegated to pyjama/indoor territory? I'll show you exactly why. If you can see, I've got a little bit of a blemish on this shirt, and the reason it happened is because I was cleaning a toilet several years ago, haven't done it since, with some bleach, and it spilled on the shirt, and therefore it was a goner as an outside t-shirt. Even though it's not like the biggest mark, it will never be an outdoor t-shirt ever again. And that is the metaphor I'm choosing. Hopefully you've kind of bridged the gap here. There was not a lot wrong with this film, in my opinion. There was almost everything measurable that I could talk about, all the things I was expecting, all the things I wasn't expecting, but we all knew had to happen. Stuff like the relationship, the dynamic between these four, the CGI, all of those little nuggets, and including, by the way, the casting. Fantastic. I thought all of that was very, very good. But I thought something was missing, and it really annoyed me because I hate it when I'm a bad reviewer, but for most of the time I was thinking about this film, I could not work out what the thing was, what that blemish was. What is the stain in this film? What is the spill of, already forgotten the name. What is the bleach spill in this film? What I think it was is there was the lack of, when you talk about stuff like Spider-Man and stuff like The Dark Knight, the reason we talk about these films for hours and hours and hours and hours, 10 years after it comes out, is because it has that little theme, that little human thing that they build a big fantastical superhero film around, and that's the film. I thought this was so focused on a very good plot, like a very good thing to just progress throughout the film, that we kind of forgot about the essence of it. And I think there was potential. There was a bit of there was a great husband and wife dynamic. I think him having his like very humble style where he kind of visits his hometown and he engages with the public, that was very, very good. And I thought Johnny Storm had a lot of potential as like the curious type and the underrated hero. But I just felt like it needed one scene, one slowed down scene, one conversation that just unwrapped the essence of this film. And I don't think we've got it. And I think that's the only thing wrong with this film, is that moment, that scene that made you care about the character.